Glad you could make it. I would like to introduce you to Power BI in theory. What does the BI and Power BI stand for? BI stands for Business Intelligence. Here you can see the definition by Wikipedia. Our short form of the definition is Business intelligence is the art of extracting meaningful information from data. And you can learn this art with a little practice, which this course is perfectly set up for. So far, you've probably worked with Excel to create meaningful evaluations. You've probably noticed that pure data in Excel charts or page long lists from databases usually can't show the development of data over a period of time, the trends, or concrete indications of improvement possibilities. Maybe you already use graphics and pivot tables for this and are wondering how Power BI can do this better. In short, with Power BI, you can create automatically updated reports and dashboards with just a few clicks. These reports and dashboards can be results from various Excel worksheets and from many other data sources. Let me show you. Wow, Excel can't do that so easily, but it gets even better. With Power BI, you can easily share your reports and dashboards with other people without having to provide the entire workbook or just static graphs as screenshots, which firstly become obsolete after a short time, and secondly, do not offer the possibility for ad hoc evaluations. Another important advantage of Power BI compared to Excel: the tables and graphics are highly interactive. This is a huge advantage. It allows for a much more intuitive data analysis than Excel allows. From the Power BI reports, you can create so-called dashboards, which you can also optimize for access from mobile devices and thus always provide the latest data and visualizations for further analysis company-wide and for all devices. Of course, only to those who should have access. Another advantage of Power BI is the access to various databases as sources for data, because business data is often not available as Excel spreadsheets, but as databases. And that's a good thing. But when it comes to evaluation, databases often don't provide the tools you need to analyze the data. The database programs themselves often generate only list based reports, optimized for printing. Power BI can establish a connection to various data sources regardless of whether they are located on your local PC, on a file server of your company, or in the cloud. This can also include connections to cloud services such as Google Analytics, MailChimp, and much more. Power BI has got you covered. I'd be surprised if you wanted to use a data source that Power BI can't connect to. The workflow is basically the same for all data sources. You create a data set by connecting to the data source, create a report that presents the data in a meaningful way, then create dashboards based on the reports, which can be shared with others. It is up to you whether you only share the dashboards with the visualizations or whether you also provide access to the individual reports or even the database of the reports. So, let's get started.